Hello, my friends. So, if today's date, May the 8th, is your birth date, this is a reading for you for this year. This is a three-card pull, a general energy card for the year, a challenge you might face in the year, and an action to take to keep yourself in balance for this year. Your card for the year, general energy, is the Gnosis card. This card talks a lot about a year of deep studies into the hidden riddles of the universe, the hidden riddles of humanity, the hidden riddles of yourself. Maybe you're studying esoteric healing practices. Maybe you're just studying something very in depthly, trying to find the truth in it. Maybe you're practicing healing. Maybe you're practicing whatever it takes for you to dive into that philosophy, being a hermit, being a crone, studying yourself very deeply, listening to the mysteries inside of your psyche, inside of your body, and the understanding that the mystery and the magic and the depth of truth, hidden truth, often leads to facts, but then those facts often lead to more mysteries and more riddles, and those riddles often lead to more facts. And it's a continuous process of knowing and unknowing, that deep sense of once you touch that with all of your senses, that once you've felt some mystical experience with all of your senses, your life is changed, your soul is changed, your concept of yourself in a bigger picture and a smaller picture gets changed, and the riddle deepens, and you're left with this great hunger, but this great thirst quenching at the same time. How can you be both? Well, that's the mystery, divine mystery of the universe. To want to know more and to know that we don't know much at all. And those who say they know usually don't know, and those who say they don't know usually know. That it's a magic riddle. It's the divine space of being. It's an amazing place of knowing and unknowing, and it's hard to talk about because if you're there, you know you don't know, but you can offer facts that can lead to riddles that can lead to facts, and you can help people to heal really powerfully from this divine place of connection. So, what is your challenge this year with all that going on? Your challenge is the Two of Pentacles, the ability to juggle two different physical realities. Sometimes this is work and home life. Sometimes this is work and your body. Sometimes this is your body and your willpower of wanting to do something beyond what your body wants it to do. Sometimes this is just the essence of trying to juggle and maintain balance in a physical world where the macro feels like it upsets the micro, and vice versa. The micro doesn't know how to necessarily dance with the macro, the bigger picture of things. But this card is one of finding balance, of dancing oneself in a special way, in a unique way, especially with the Gnosis card going on. This may be telling you that your physical reality is not necessarily the one that you need to be pursuing right now, and that some in-depth study into the mysticism, the occultism, the magic, the ritual, the profundity of philosophy, the profundity of deep science of self is calling for you, and that maybe you can't perform your everyday life as easily as you wish it to because something else is demanding that you step into a new role, into a new understanding, into a new study for yourself. So the action that you can take to keep yourself in balance is the frog. And the frog is really about seeking out healing. Frogs are all about the healing. Many medicine people from all over many different cultures hold frogs, put a frog in their mouth, spit frog water onto people. Uh, they believe that frogs are the thing that will bring people back into balance, bring people back into their acute understanding of themselves, heal old traumas and wounds. The frog is good on water and good on land, so it's good with emotional healing and it's good with physical healing and it's good with spiritual healing because those people who are frog people are healers and they're called to do healing work once they understand what is inside of them that they have healed and they have worked toward solving and they have worked toward a gnosis on. And once you have the divine healing of yourself underway, you can start working with other people to heal them. So maybe you're on the journey to become the healer you always thought you wanted to be, but never thought was available to you. You might so again, you might be undergoing healing and seeking out healers this year, or you might be undertaking your healing practice in a bigger way, in a more dynamic way, in a more knowing way that's coupled with that gnosis card, that deep hearing, that deep riddling place that says, well, I can do this for other people as well. I can listen to their riddles and their mysteries and try to bring forward some facts that will help with some clarity for them, understanding that the mystery and the riddles will keep continuing in their own way for somebody else. But you can give some people the power to shift their consciousness and the chance and the choice to shift their awareness and the chance and the choice to shift their beliefs about themselves to beliefs that are more healing and more powerful in their being and to listen for their authenticity and to become the frog. It's the other sense of the frog is if you feel like you're too wet, get up on the lily pad and dry yourself out in the sun. Uh, Meaning, if you're in too much of an emotional place with people, maybe you need to go be by yourself and sit in the sun and let the sun bake you and quiet out some of that external noise that is disrupting you. And if you have too much sun and you're baking yourself and you're feeling like you're alone and you're feeling like you need socialization, remember that the frog likes the water and can jump into the pond and can play with others and dive deeply with others and hear others and work with others on emotional levels of being as well. So finding that place to wet yourself down if you're feeling dry and finding that understanding to dry yourself off if you're feeling wet. So there's a divine riddle for you right there this year. So, what does that mean to you? Drying yourself off if you're wet and wetting yourself off if you're dry. What does that mean to you? So, blessed be. May your dance be beautiful. It will be perfect. Your dance can be beautiful if you allow it to be, and you choose it to be, and you welcome it, and you ride more easily and clearly with it, and trusting that even though things aren't going exactly as you think they should be going, they're still going in the right way that you need for your own healing and your own evolution. Ahoma Taklias and blessed.